Hi Twin Flames, I'm back again. My name is Anna. If this is the first time that you are arriving on my channel, welcome. I share all kinds of content about twin flames, and you are catching me in the middle of a series that I'm doing about the 9 signs that this person really is your twin flame. These are the most reliable signs that you can use in order to identify your true twin flame. Very quickly, go like and subscribe and leave some comments for me about what kind of content you would like for me to continue sharing. I would love to answer your questions and just give you the support that you need along your twin flame journey so that you can be successful on your journey and be with your twin flame. We are on sign number 4 of the most reliable signs that this is your true twin flame. The 9 signs that someone is your true twin flame are from the book Twin Flames, Finding Your Ultimate Lover by Jeff and Shalia, and you should definitely go grab that book. You can find out how to do that in the description box. It is on Amazon, so it's really easy for you to pick up. Highly recommend reading it so that you can really truly start understanding and therefore then healing your twin flame union. What I've been doing here is sharing a lot about my twin flame union and how these signs show up for me and my twin flame in our union. I feel like it's really helpful for people to see how these things show up in real life. And remember that it's going to be different for every twin flame union, but these are just some examples, and you may also experience some of the very same things as well. Sign number 4 that this is your true twin flame is that your lifestyle choices will align with your twin flame's lifestyle choices very easily whenever you do the work to get clear about your lifestyle, what kind of lifestyle you want to lead. This is a really important piece here, that you must be clear, because remember, your twin flame is your perfect mirror. So if you are not clear, your twin flame is not going to be clear. So this is where that love list comes in, and if you want to know more about that, check out the video that I have linked in the description box so you can get clear, and this is going to help encourage your twin flame to also get clear. I think it would probably be a shorter list for me to talk about the ways that my twin flame and I don't align in our lifestyle. Honestly, I can't think of a single area that we do not align in our lifestyle. There are definitely places where we are not completely clear or we're going deeper in something. But after 5 years of living with my twin flame in union, I can truly say that whenever it comes to core choices, my twin flame, like, I can always see how he aligns with me perfectly whenever something is really important to me. Okay, some of the ways that our lifestyle choices align. First, and something that I notice all of the time, because it's something I encounter every day, is that we generally like to eat the same kind of diet. We, in fact, last January, we both decided, he decided first, and then of course, twin flames, I was like, okay, fine. We ended up doing the carnivore diet for about 3 months, and it was just really easy. Like, I actually had some resistance to doing it at first. I was vegetarian until about 12 years ago. I grew up vegetarian for the first about 25 years of my life, and have definitely eaten meat in the last 12 years fairly consistently. But it was kind of a like, oh, I don't know if I want to do this. But my twin flame was making that choice, and I also wanted to try it because I was curious for a lot of the same reasons that my twin flame was curious to try it. It was really easy, something that could have been like, oh, we're making multiple meals for every time we sit down to eat because one of us is doing this and one of us is doing that. This rarely happens in our life because we choose and enjoy to follow the same lifestyle. We also both really love to be very active. I've mentioned in previous videos that we love to hike and just be outside. We love to be in nature. And it's very easy to be able to spend time together because we like to do the same things. We also very much align in our spirituality and our relationship with God as well, which is really something that I wasn't really sure if I could ever have that with my partner. It's something that I had never experienced with a partner before being in union with my twin flame. And it's truly one of the most beautiful and fulfilling things that I've ever experienced through having the same kind of perspectives and sometimes also challenging one another's perspectives on spirituality or really anything. But this is definitely something that comes up often in our union because it's something that we're both interested in. Even when it comes down to taking vacations together, some people like to go on vacation and they're like, go, go, go. They want to have something planned every day, multiple times a day. And my twin flame and I, we like some of that. But then also we like to make sure that we have scheduled downtime whenever we are taking a trip somewhere. And like you could imagine that this could be a major point of contention in an intimate relationship if you didn't agree on something like this. Like, what if you want to spend some or a lot of downtime whenever, just as an example, you're on vacation and your partner wants to go constantly? You're both going to be doing different things. And, like most couples want to spend time together. They want to enjoy each other's company. But these are the kinds of things, these lifestyle choices, that can create a lot of problems whenever you're not aligned in these areas. And it's just never like that with your twin flame. Mind you, yes, there can be upsets that arise that you need to work through. Sometimes it may look like your twin flame is not meeting you somewhere, and it's probably going to be upsetting you. And this is how you know it's something to heal, and that this is not necessarily the truth of your union, because your feelings are pointing to a trigger, something that is out of alignment with love. And remember, if you've watched my other videos, your twin flame always meets you in love. So as you heal in that place, you heal the trigger, how it's making you feel that it appears your twin flame is not meeting you, then either the thing stops bothering you, or if it is a true core value of yours, your twin flame meets you there. They always do. They always meet you in love. So there's no worries about something being really important to you, a core value, and your twin flame going in a different direction. And one of the most beautiful things about twin flames also is that because you're always making the same core choices, you get to grow together. It's so often that I see couples where time passes and maybe one of them starts growing and working on themselves, and the other is not making the same choice, and they grow apart and then end up divorced. And this is why we end up seeing divorce rates in America, where I am, somewhere typically around 50% of marriages that end in divorce. It doesn't have to be like this. And you probably noticed too that the examples I'm giving are like very everyday things, because your twin flame relationship is not like some crazy, like, it's not weird like you might expect. It's hard to know what it's going to be like if you haven't lived in your twin flame union, but it's just a normal relationship where you have a very powerful spiritual connection because you are meant to be together. It is everything that you desire in a partner. So you could imagine what that might feel like, and it does. In fact, it's probably even better than what you would imagine it feels like. I know for myself, I definitely had no idea just how amazing and how good it feels to be with my twin flame. It's beautiful. I hope that everybody chooses to be with their twin flame. So this is why I'm here doing this, because I want you to be able to be with your twin flame and be able to recognize that your core values and your lifestyle choices do align, but maybe there's some inner work there for you. And I can help you with that. I am a certified Twin Flame Ascension coach with Twin Flames Universe, and I know how to help you come into Twin Flame Union. I can help you, and it's just about doing the inner work and having the appropriate support and guidance so that you can know where to look, you can know where to heal. It's not something that you have to do alone. I needed support. I definitely needed support. I would not be here living in my union and doing it successfully for the last 5 years if I did not have the support of my own certified ascension coach and the beautiful community that is the Twin Flames Universe community, which you can also find a link to get yourself into the Facebook open forum. Find that down in the description box. It is such a wonderful place to be, especially if you are looking for more answers, more support on your twin flame journey. It's a whole community of, right now, over, I believe, 70,000 people that are also on the twin flame journey. So you don't have to do it alone. If you would like to explore coaching, go check out my link in the description box and get yourself signed up for a free consultation. You can spend 30 minutes with me and see if we are a good fit. I would love to chat with you and support you on your journey. I thank you, beautiful twin flames, once again for watching, and I will see you all again very soon. Bye.